it's Max's time to go, I'm gonna head down there for his corner. Just a heads up.
Okay.
Sorry,
No worries.
sorry.
I figured. No, you're good.
What belt is he? Max Namo, number 8. Oh, and he's early too. He's number 8, so that's gonna be.
I think we're good to go, right?
We have out of the blue corner, fighting out of the Federal Bureau of Prisons, Atwater, Rance Garces.
Walking in the ring, right?
Yeah, but I think after he called them after he was in the ring, that's why he went like this.
Oh, okay.
Instead of calling him and then they walked up, so it's already kind of messed up the way he did
Okay.
it.
Well, that stuff makes sense.
Over in the red corner from the Federal Bureau of Prisons, make some noise for undefeated #1 rank, Rance Garces!
Garces.
This first fight is a UCA light heavyweight division. We're holding off for more. Let's get it on!
Atwater started boxing in January of this year, right? Oh, Horror Bros. That's a good club to get associated with, though. And he looks like he knows what he's doing already, even though he was training in January. That's a year and a year and a few months. That's my dad and my brother-in-law.
Okay. I was like,
Round 1. Chris versus Rance. There you go. Chris likes to switch it up, southpaw and orthodox. Good combination by the blue corner. Ooh, nice right hook by the blue corner. It seems right now they're both in a southpaw stance. Good check hook by the red corner.
Chris started boxing as a teenager.
Red corner lands a straight left, and then there's a tie up by the blue corner. Good. He kept his hands up right after he landed that straight left, but then here comes back the blue corner.
Rance trying to set up his punches with some feints.
That was a nice right hook to the body by the blue corner. Red corner closing the distance and gets out of the way. Probing jab, red corner. Nice little jab to the body, set something up. Got to keep that left hand up. Right hook from blue corner landed. And then he throws that left to the body. Nice straight left by the red corner. Ooh, and a bad right hook from the blue corner after red landed a straight left. He kept his hand down. And he comes back with his straight left. They're both getting hit. Bringing the crowd alive. Both exchanging punches. Both taking clean shots. That right hook from the blue corner. Nice turn by the red corner. Got off the ropes, puts blue corner in the ropes. Lands a nice left hand. And break by the ref. Good head movement by the blue corner. And we got round 1.
Chris fighting Alameda County Sheriff's Officer. He's been boxing since he was a teenager. He's always just loved boxing since he was a kid. His trainer, Mickey Lopez and Terrence Monteague. He had an 8-week training camp, and he wants to thank his sparring partners.
Rance Garces.
Rance Garces from the Federal Bureau of Prisons, Atwater. He's been training boxing since January of 2025. He trained MMA for about a year, and he wanted to get back into combat sports. He's boxing at Haro Bros in Merced, California, with his trainer Jesse Haro. He had about a 12-week training camp, and Alberto Suarez, Danny, and Jesus Haro he wants to thank for helping him get ready for this fight.
Round 2, close first round from Chris and Rance, both landing hard punches in that first round. Nice right uppercut by Rance, but he gets caught. Good check right hook from the blue corner. Good hook left hand from Rance out of the red corner. Closing the distance on the blue corner, Chris. But Chris no worse for the wear. Taking those punches but firing right back. Nice clean uppercut, nice left straight from Chris out of the blue corner. And Chris switching, he was southpaw, now went orthodox. Gets turned by Rance. Rance does a good job to get off the ropes by turning Chris out of the blue corner. Another check right hook from Chris. That's been landing pretty frequently. There you go, a nice straight left from the red corner, Rance. He's got him on the corner. He's got him on the ropes, Rance out of the red corner. But Chris does a good job to get himself off the ropes. They exchange punches. Here comes Chris.
Looks like Chris can fight both orthodox and southpaw. He's been switching this.
Yeah, I've been noticing that he's doing a real good job at switching. It doesn't look out of place when he does so.
Looks comfortable both
Yeah.
stances.
A nice 2 straight lefts from the red corner, Rance. Getting through. Chris comes back, misses a few, but then lands a right hook. Good head movement by the blue corner as the red corner advances. A nice right hook, straight left by the red corner, but then the blue corner, Chris, going forward after that lands. Big looping swings from the red corner, going forward. And time. Round 2 ends.
Chris says he has many favorite fighters for boxing MMA, but as of right now, his favorites are Terrence Crawford, Andre Ward, and David Benavidez.
Very good fighters to want to recreate yourself, you know.
Absolutely. And Rance, on the other hand, his favorite fighters are BJ Penn and Juan Manuel Marquez.
Wow, BJ Penn, okay. One of the original GOATs.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Those are always one of my favorites.
Round 3, last and final round. Pretty close rounds, the first and the second. Good jab, right hook from blue corner Chris. Red corner comes advancing as Chris turns him. A jab misses, good body shot from Rance out of the red corner. They're going back and forth with active punches. Good body shot, but blue corner Chris comes right back. Gets turned by the red corner. A double straight left from the red corner. They both come in and clash. They're both exchanging. Nice move out of the red corner to get off the ropes. They're very aware of those ropes, not letting themselves sit on those ropes, using their footwork to get out of place. We have a nice exchange from both fighters. Maybe Chris landing 1 or 2 more as the red corner Rance turns himself out of the corner. Good body shot by the blue corner. Nice punches landed. Both corners cheering their team members on. Hard fight.
Hard right step
Two
from
clean,
Chris.
2 clean shots land by Chris.
rights from Chris.
Wow, that was a bad punch. Got to keep those hands up.
Chris doing also a good job of still throwing punches on the way out as well as the way in.
Good punches landed by Chris. And then Rance comes right back. Very good fight by both gentlemen. It almost seemed like they thought the round was over. There you go. Thank you, gentlemen, for the good fight. Awesome. Oh, I think I got it. Story, create. No, I got it. But I always gotta be old.
It might be your settings. You might have it off. That was a really good fight. I think both corners had really good teams behind them, especially with the Haro Bros. They've been known in the boxing for a while now, as well as the other corner. Chris wanted to make sure he honored and gave glory to God. Jesus is king. They had a lot of good exchanges during the whole fight, and a lot of good little reversals as well.
Oh yeah, he loves this, man. I want to be that age and be able to do stuff like this. I want to be him when I grow up.
And the winner from the blue corner.
And the blue corner, Alameda County Sheriff's Office takes it. A very respectable match, pretty evenly matched as well. With respect to both the men being in there and putting on a show for the fans in attendance. Thank you for your service, gentlemen.